What the fuck? Sorry, I think like this stream ended or something. So I've been talking now for ages upon ages, but I mean, well, that's fucking annoying. Alright, well, let me explain it quickly then. Since I don't know, what do you mean the stream? It literally said I was live, and then I technology also. This is pound USD. There's a 1 hour unfold SIBI above here. We're currently in a daily SIBI. This is the blue shaded area. The CAN box here is a 4 hour SIBI, and you see we traded that consecutive creation quite well. And it has made a small inversion and traded to this um, order block here, and I can see it moving lower, which is in accordance because we are still above midnight opening price. And if you look at these lows, there were these relative equal lows which were formed in Asian session. So based on how this next 15-minute candle closes in 2 minutes, you could see price deliver lower, fill these gaps, and then once we're below midnight opening price, then I can see this 1 hour being in the crosses because this 1 hour made a bullish propulsion block here, and honestly, this fair value gap here is this high. Think of it like a high with an unfold SIBI above it is just basically, it is bread and butter. So just because we traded past when we close past these candles to create this order block or rather propulsion block here, it doesn't mean that we can't break past these lows, get stops on everyone who's been buying this range breakout here before doing this run. But I'm waiting for either, I said I want a 15-minute low to get taken, which is also this low here, because that's the 1 hour candle low. So let me move that here. So if we can take that, and then I do, or we can reach much lower into this one here. But I just want to be below midnight opening price when I'm buying, and then once I get to the you know 1 minute, 3 minute chart, then I'll add Dixie to compare it to. But for now, I would rather watch price action over here. So as much as I want to get, right? Okay, this candle's low is 28241. This candle's low is 28242. I don't believe this here, not even for a second. Or if it creates this low and we get this run up here into buy side, then that's even better because then we get lovely, lovely shots. But what's not convincing about this is we failed to close past this high here. If we close at this low, you're gonna see it close and we're just gonna run back lower. Yep, maybe it might do us a bit more of like a pullback into it, but you know, we're gonna see it move down. So these really, really smooth lows here. If I could short it, I would go short right here and target this low. Just for the sake of, if you look at it here, we're literally above midnight opening price. The 50 minutes made a bearish propulsion block, like shorts, like quick shorts into the sell side would make sense, but I'll stay out. I don't want to get caught in the middle. I mean, because it's gonna get me in here. So yeah, use horizontal ray. If the spread was what they promised of this like 0.3 pips, like then I would go short. But no, I'm telling you, that ain't the case. How many pips? Nothing. We already established that it would be. Oh, jeez. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set a price alert. Okay. Um, I feel like price is more likely to reach down into these or at the vehicle lows initially. So I'm gonna set the alert. Let's see if it's gonna pull through. So the reason why I'm not involved in this trade is that, like I explained earlier, low, high, I believe we are in the middle of the range, and it's best to just stay out. Now that you've taken out this high, I mean, if you get a close past this low right here, you're set up for a break, for like a bearish break or short. Right, all right. Let's look at the time. But if this does stay as like if this fair value up here holds, then a run up into there in shorts would be a very, I'd say, quick way to finish a trading session. But let's see. Now the gap's been filled. It's been closed. Now it's well. There's no gap that's gonna form then. I'm considering literally only coming to come sit down from like 3 a.m. until 3:30, or like just those 45 minutes. Because I can't even lie, man. I'm fucking exhausted. I still need to go to the gym. I haven't gone in like 4 days, 5 days. Um, can't lie, man. I just need 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 some here, man. Yes, if you can accumulate here, right? Accumulate and shit, manipulate below. and say deuces. You ain't nothing but a voucher. So this tankless candles close is 28292. This one is 28292. So this is where you got your breaker now. Could go short here, but the stop would have to be way above here. And you could easily just run lower. And yeah, you'd only do it if it pulled, say, above this. So I need to average 7 to 15 profits for the next 20 days if if I want to continue living where I'm staying, because otherwise I won't be able to afford my rent. And if rent is afforded, then I won't be able to afford groceries. So, but all of this, it's very high resistance liquidity conditions. It's look at the lack of fair value gaps that are formed throughout all of this. So this is just, it's trying to take people out. It's eager sellers and eager buyers. Well, it's gone to these exact lows, so it looks like the short off of This breaker here would have worked, but why didn't I do it? No, man, like my stop would be here, and that's my spread. It's barely a one to one. Is what I mean. Yes, thank you for the alert. Now, for fuck's sake. Now, this is my new alert. Come on, smooth lows. You know, you're gonna see I'll get taken. See, it would have been a nice, British PPO to take, but now it's already traded past this high. So there's no SIBs in the 3 minute here. 28336 high. Let's close. 28337. So there is a bullish breaker in this here. I'm just not satisfied though. A bearish breaker here would be nice though. 28358. This high is 28359. It is set up nicely for like a bearish breaker short, but the 1 hour is still bullish. 5 minute supposedly bought, but this is with a massive bottom wick. So who knows? A close past that low would be my bearish breaker. Well, let's see if this is gonna work. It needs to come back higher first. I do have a lagging thing on. Let's see, is it gonna give me an opportunity? Okay, it's trading into this space here. Oh my goodness. You can only sell short from up here. And I'd be selling short into these Asian lows. Very, very low risk initially, but it's got to be the breaker. If it doesn't trade with the breaker, then the sell is not meant to work. Like I've mentioned, this is my target in terms of sell side. 128133, 128133, 1.28133. No wait, sorry, I think I completely fucked it. It's 28138, sorry. 28138. My stop loss is 1.28358. 28, we'll call it 28360. Stop loss is Like if the spread was really zero point 0.5 pips or zero point 0.3, I should be break even, but I'm still at minus 10 cents. We said yesterday we'd want to add on a zero point 0.1 if we say close past this point here, but with how this is shaping up, it wants to continue higher by the looks of it. Close past this level, I'm closing one. Here close below here for bearish breaker opportunity. You see that like it claims that my spread is there, but then I get stopped at that point. GG's. Well, I guess the 1 hour is adamant on continuing its run higher. So that's so that's minus 94 cents. Great. The gift that just keeps on giving, eh? You see how it's cheeky of like it doesn't. You think of okay, cool. No, it's gonna maybe close past this level, and then you get that chance to exit, but it teases you and teases you, and then it drops, and it just rapes your stop loss, bro. Well, I guess technically I didn't follow my rules because I said that in the 1 hour I had to wait for either this level to get traded to or this level to get traded to. And I got caught in the middle trying to short. So, yeah, that's on me. Even when I saw it on the 3 minute, I was like, well, even if you make a page PPR here, it never broke structure. So the inversion wouldn't really count. But ah, fuck's sake. Oh, fuck me. Well, I guess I need to consider using it in the rules of if price trades into an opposing fair value gap after forming a breaker like it did here, I shouldn't. I should wait for another entry signal instead of just getting shorts and thoughts and prayers here. Well, I've got $3 worth of risk left for the day to see what fucking hell, what more tomfoolery I can get myself into. So we've taken the buy side here. Cool. But I did say I was gonna use Dixie when it came down to it. Dixie did form a breaker, but then, you know, seeing it down here already should have been my sign to close out the trade and not wait for it to run a mile higher. So first trade -1 US dollar. I'm just hoping to catch a screamer. So that's why. So it turns out that yesterday, I mean, I was using way too little risk, like extremely low risk. Another 1 hour should be trading into the SIBI here. Then I'm saying it now, with how this 1 hour is going to close, I'm expecting it to run up higher above that previous high, maybe even up into this SIBI. And then I know that this is buy side right here. Let me just look at this sell side. I don't believe this high will stay intact. It's very rare that it's just gonna make an inversion and just force. I mean, like, geez. Uh, I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to say? Today just wasn't my day with GU. I'll come back at 9:30.